Hey everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to plan out the week of March 15th through the 21st in my catch-all planner. So in this planner, I put all things that are like highly important to the house and things that will affect the running of the household. So like cleaning schedules and, regular household tasks, things for the kids and appointments, that sort of thing. So speaking of things for the kids, Thursday is actually my oldest daughter's birthday. She is turning 13. I am about to have a teenager and I'm not ready, but that's okay. It doesn't matter that I'm not ready. It's going to happen anyway. So one of the things that I do, oh no. All right. So one of the things that I do, crisis, but that's okay. I'm just gonna roll with it at this point because I'm all set up. So one of the things that I do whenever it is one of my immediate family members' birthdays, so my husband or my kids, is I let them pick out the theme for my weekly spread. So my daughter, I let her flip through my sticker album that I keep all of my kits in to see what one she wanted me to use, and she picked Pastel. So, and the reason why I kind of had like I froze and I'm like, oh my gosh, is because apparently I only had printed off the first 2 pages of this kit for myself, and I didn't realize I didn't print the other one because of how I keep it stored. I keep an entire kit in one sleeve, so I couldn't see that I was missing the other sheets until I literally just grabbed it right this second because she had pulled it out and put it on my desk for me and I didn't grab it, so I didn't realize it. But anyway, I just have at this point the decorative boxes and the functional boxes. So I don't have, but that's okay that I don't have the checklists or bullets. I don't have the weekly sidebar or a couple of other things like the scripts and the quotes and the weekend banner, but it's okay. We're gonna roll with it. I do have some quotes that I want to use also from my shop. It's the Mom Life quotes, and it's in the pastel color, so it's going to match perfectly. The first day of spring is this week, so I have this spring sheet. I'll probably just use this green. It's a little vibrant for this, but I mean, that yellow is just way too bold. And the blue over here in All Winters Melts into Spring is a little too much too. I don't know if I'll be able to incorporate any of the St. Patrick's Day things. Maybe the shamrocks won't be too obtrusive to the spread, but my primary focus is my daughter's birthday. So I have all of these light colored washi, all from Simply Gilded, that I'm going to be incorporating in mostly silver-ish foil. Some of it's like a hollow, some of it is like a shattered glass. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go ahead, lay down the washi tape, kind of gather up more supplies since, like I said, I'm missing half of my kit. So I'm going to figure out exactly what I'm going to be doing for that, and I'll be back in a second. All right, so I have pulled out my checklist and my bullets in the pastel shades. This way I can keep going, and then all of the script stickers that are on the 4th page of the kit, I sell them individually, and I have copies of all of those, so I should, and I'll pull them out as I need to, but I should be good to go now. So first thing that I want to do, I went with the rainbow washi, 10 millimeters at the top, 15 millimeters at the bottom. And I forgot to mention, because I got so distracted about missing half my kit, the inserts are classic Happy Planner sized inserts that are punched for a disc-bound planner system that I have gotten from Light's Planner Action. And I do have a code for her shop. It is coffee, and that saves you 10% off of your order of $10 and more. So these inserts that I prefer to use do not have any line separating them, but I am a chronological planner, so I like to kind of organize things to be morning, afternoon, and evening. So that's how we're doing this. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I think I want to go with this nice pretty rainbow ombre. Oh, this actually is a pretty good kit and spread to be doing for this week. I don't know which one she would have preferred, and she ran off, so now I can't consult her. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine. She's a teenager. I'm a mom to a teenager. I mean, like, I have a few days, but still. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, she ran off, so I don't know what it was that drew her to this kit. All right. Sorry, I got a text from my husband. He is cleaning up the garage right now. And he got creative. I was like, uh-oh. But it actually is really awesome. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand letter using my Tombow Fudenosuke calligraphy brush pen. Happy birthday. I just wanted something big and bold, and I have a sticker I want to use. Okay, it is from Fox and Pip. It is a birthday girl. So we are going to use that, and I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to put it right here so that, like, it kind of takes away from the fact that, like, the Y is not quite perfect. But I'm so excited she turns 13. Oh yeah, and my friend's birthday is on the 15th, so I do need to I need to mark that down too. So I'm not actually going to put those away, but I'm going to keep them out of sight for the time being. All right, so I definitely want to use these two quotes. The days are long, but the years are short, and little things don't stay little for long. I think those are two really perfect quotes for me to bring into this spread. So I don't know. I kind of want one on her birthday, but I'm really torn as to which one. And the other one is going to go over here. So let's all just collectively exhale in frustration, because I just went to pull out my habit trackers and I apparently printed off 2 icy pastels for myself and not 1 icy pastel and 1 regular pastel. This is a hot mess spread. And yep, it's fine. I'm not actually worried at the moment. I'm worried that I can't find, here they are. I couldn't find them. All right. So I think what I'm going to do, maybe orange. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my weekly cleaning checklist down here at the bottom. I'm struggling. I'm not even going to lie. I'm struggling in my household cleaning. Just because of the kids being home. There is a light at the end of the tunnel and everything, but I feel like it's still a little ways away. Somehow them being home for summer break, even though they're home for school, summer break is going to make things much easier for me, and I'm having trouble because they're home for school. And so that kind of limits what I can do while they're here. So, let's see. I actually think, because it's orange, I think I'm going to go with the orange washi tape. I don't know, I don't usually match, but that's okay. I don't know why I pushed it down over here. And then my friend Kayla sent this to me, and last week, I had filmed like 5 videos, I think, last week, including a Happy Meal video with things that Kayla had sent me, and then my Simply Gilded sub box too. But I never got them up. Like, I got up my 2 Plan With Me's, but I did not get up my Happy Mail. Oh yeah, let's use the simple script. So on my script sheets, you get, I'm gonna push this down. You get a simple script, which is the one that I'm using. It's the one on the bottom. And you also get a brush script, which is at the top. And the top one is actually included on that 4th page in my kits. That one is the script sheet, I like to call it. So we're gonna have the chores list here. Then I'm going to put, I think that this pink is like the closest to the colors that I have in the kit. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go with the pink, and I'm going to put that with like just a little bit of like a sliver of space. And that'll work. And then I actually, because that's pink, I'm gonna go with this pink washi tape. This one's actually not foiled. I'm really surprising myself right now because I'm not turning my page upside down to lay down my washi tape, and I always do that. I think what it is the fact that, all right, so I'm filming this on Saturday. Friday night, I was in bed and like asleep by 9:30 at night, which is really early for me. I was up wide awake at 6:30 this morning, and by 9:30, I had finished four cups of coffee. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be blaming this on. Fun times, fun times. All right, and now what I'm gonna do, I'm going to wait to put down a spot for dinners until I figure out which quote is gonna be the sidebar quote. And let's see, I think I'm gonna go with this one in the sidebar. I've just really been liking doing my sidebar like this, where I have a quote at the top. I didn't always do it that way. Quote at the top, my meals, my habit tracker, and my cleaning. And I kind of like it, like how I'm doing it this way, because that is, I'm starting this column and it's a little big. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Okay. Yeah, this one's a little bit shorter. Okay. It's all right. We'll use some undo. Undo it's just something that I get from Amazon. This bottle usually lasts me a while, although this one, it's probably been 9 months and it's about halfway used. My last one lasted me like 2 years. So, although I do think that this one might be a slightly different formula. My old one I had gotten from Michael's, but my Michael's, when I was in the market for buying this, no longer carried it. So sometimes what I have to do is pour a little bit in this scooper and kind of like deliver it directly underneath the sticker. Also, sometimes what I'll do is cheat and let it drip directly under. There we go. Okay, so let's make sure that dries and the sticker dries. I wanted to put one of the quotes on her birthday, but I think what I'll do is I will just stick this over here. The days are long, but the years are short. Because honestly, like, I feel like these two quotes, little things don't stay little for long, and then that one, are just so perfect for a teenager's birthday spread. When that teenager is your teenager. Can you tell I'm not handling this okay? I mean, so I'm having fun with her as she's getting older, you know, like, and becoming more of like an adulty type person, you know, and just being able to relate to her instead of having to baby her, you know what I mean? So it is fun. And like yesterday, oh my gosh, I had to go and pick up my Target to go order, like the drive up order. I had forgotten to get it the day before. So I was putting on my shoes and she happened to walk by me. I'm like, hey, you want to go for a ride? I'm like, you have to decide right now because I'm literally walking out the door right this second. Yes! And so she came with me, and I wanted to use this one, but I don't know. This one might still be a little too... No, I can make that work. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so she decides to come with me, and I put on some music, and I'm just sitting there and I'm singing and I'm dancing in the car, and we're sitting in the parking lot because, like, you know, it's there were other cars that were there before we had gotten there, so they were getting their orders first, and I'm dancing, and she's like, Mom, people can see you. I'm like, so? She's like, you're so embarrassing. I'm like, thank you. So it was just funny, and then she started laughing. So she wasn't actually embarrassed, but it was still funny. I'm gonna go with the simple script again, just because I don't want to take away too much from that quote, and attempt to center it. Not centered in the washi itself, but center it here because I wanted to have a little space. All right, so we've got that. Let's get some more pretty deco down. I want to go with the zebra print. And yeah, I guess I'll put it over here. So she was actually born 2 weeks early. She wasn't due until April 1st, so that was fun. And what happened, my mom had come to visit me. I lived in Maryland at the time and my mom was still in New Jersey. I am just gonna go with the St. Patrick's Day sticker because, I mean, why not? It's not like I'm gonna decorate for St. Patrick's Day, but I would like to have the script in here. So my mom had come to visit because I was on spring break from college. So I had my daughter, it was my senior year of college. It wasn't my last semester, it was my second to last semester because a few years prior I had taken off a semester. So I was just one semester back from all of my friends. So it was spring break. We had the week off and she came to visit so that she could help me get settled in and make sure that we were ready for when the baby actually came. I need to get my things down. All right, I think we'll go with, well, I have pink over here. So anyway, my mom, she came to help me get settled and get ready for my daughter's arrival. And it was St. Patrick's Day. And I fell in the shower and I wiped out really hard. Everything seemed okay, but I mean, obviously, like, you know, I was concerned. Nothing came of it. There wasn't like anything that we really felt I needed to be worried about. And then it was like 10 o'clock at night, something like that. And we were watching Medium. I think that was the show, Medium, with Patricia Arquette. So we were watching a show and then all of a sudden I'm just sitting there and I felt my water break, but I wasn't sure if that's what was going on, you know, because, you know, it was my first baby, did not know. And I went to the bathroom and like it wasn't stopping, you know, because my water broke. So I came out and like I was trying to finish watching the show because my mom really wanted to watch it. She watched it all the time, whatever show it was. But I was like, so I think my water broke. Called the doctor, realized like, hey, you know what, let's get you to the hospital, get you checked out. Sure enough, that's what it was. So like I said, it was like 10 o'clock at night, something like that, on St. Patrick's Day when my water finally broke, and it was 21 hours. Yeah, 21 hours of labor, and she was born in the evening on the 18th. So yeah, that was that's her story all night. So I have pink, I have orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay, so now I need purple. I needed to make sure that's the color I needed. Now that child was by far my hardest pregnancy of my three. I gained 50 pounds when I was pregnant with her. I developed like a heart condition and had to go on beta blockers for the duration of the pregnancy. I was on heart monitors and a whole bunch of other joyful things, and it was definitely a struggle, but she was probably the easiest baby out of the three. So like it was a really hard pregnancy, and the heartburn, oh my gosh, the heartburn. Roughest pregnancy, easiest baby though. Always very happy, very chill. It was nice. So yeah. Do need to put down about the first day of spring. So as I mentioned, like I was in college at the time. So luckily, I think it was a Tuesday. It was like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. Yeah, because yeah, so it was a Tuesday. She was born on a Tuesday. So she was born right at the start of my spring break. So that was good. And highly convenient because like I was so determined to just finish school. Like I said, I was already a semester behind, so I just wanted to be done and get it out of the way and finally like graduate. So I took off the following week and then I was back in school the week after. So I was only off for a little, like about a week and a half, one full week, and then the last few days of spring break. And then like I remember that, oh gosh, what is Amanda's favorite color? I don't even know. I need to put down a thing for her. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to use the zebra print for my live. But yeah, I remember my family, the rest of my family coming in from New Jersey to visit because my mom had taken the train down to come and visit. And like I had picked her up from the train station and I was supposed to be the one to bring her back to the train station, but that ended up not happening. And to try to make things easier on us, my uncle, that was her brother, said that he would come and pick her up so that we wouldn't have to worry about that. And I know my sister ended up coming also, and I feel like my grandmother probably did too, but I don't remember. It was such a blur. And yeah, it was nice. And I remember my one professor who was my absolute favorite. And I mentioned, gosh, I don't even know. It was probably a live video, I think. Yeah, I think it was my very first live that I did here on the channel, that I had majored in psychology and minored in history by accident because I had this one professor. I just loved taking all of his classes. And he let me know that if I took one class from this one other professor, that I would actually have a minor in history. So that's terrible. So that professor actually did come to visit me at home and meet the baby too. So it was fun. Yeah, it was kind of fun just sitting here and kind of going down memory lane basically with all of you. I just can't believe that she's this old. I have other things to mark off too. I've been beyond chatty. I blame the 4 cups of coffee, which reminds me I made another pot of coffee. I have to go get more. Yeah, because that's what I need right now. I need more coffee. I don't. Spoiler. This looks terrible. I'll go with the orange above the green. Yep, lost my train of thought, so that's cool too. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to go with the orange either. I'm going to just move that checklist up to the washi and be done with it. But yeah, so I do have other plans to mark off. She has tryouts for track. So she is virtual, but the school is starting to do their sports. I don't know if they've done them all year or not. But she wants to get into track and field. So I told her that that's fine. She can do that. I dropped off the physicals, like the physical paperwork for her already. So that's ready to go, and tryouts are on Monday. So that's going to be the next thing that I mark off in this spread after I'm done laying down this washi tape for these headers. I just wanted a header on these washies. Probably going to put, oh no, I don't think I have enough. Oh, and also I couldn't. Okay, so just a little insight into my my thinking, I wanted to put a top 3 sticker down for all of these, but then I was like, oh no, I don't think I have enough top 3 stickers for all of these. Y'all. Y'all? I don't say y'all, but I just said y'all. These are not 3 checklists, they are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. How many cups of coffee did I have today? 4. How many am I going to have? More. Somebody come and get me. I can't stop. All right, so here's what we're going to do now. I'm going to take this one to mark off. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'm going to, I guess I'll keep it in line because this is a little too far over. So that is going to be for track and field. And I thought I had like running sneakers from the Landabelle's plans, but I don't know where they are. And then to mark off Amanda's birthday, which she has an Instagram account too. It is not a planner account, but it is a mom account. Her Instagram handle is Mom of One and Done. So she posts some really funny stuff. Go ahead and give her a follow. Like I said, her birthday is on Monday. So I'm going to go ahead and offset this. I will give her one of these really cool girls, the Fox and Pip girls too, because she deserves that. There we go. She came through clutch last year because like last year was like when everything shut down. So I didn't have a birthday cake because normally I buy it from Wegmans. So we didn't have a birthday cake. I didn't have cake mix or anything. So she had extra from her birthday. So she came and porch dropped birthday cake stuff for my daughter so that my daughter could have something for her birthday. I felt so bad because last year she was actually going to have a birthday party and have some friends sleep over. It was going to be her very first sleepover party. And I had to cancel, like, you know, call all the parents, text them, because who calls people these days, and let them know that we weren't doing the party anymore. So, just stinks. Just stinks. And I'm going to pair this with orange. And flip it this way. Yeah, this was actually a misfit kit, and I think that's why I don't have the others. I'm looking at it, and there's like a little bit of a miscut to it, so I think that's why I didn't have the second page for it. So this is going to be to mark off guitar for her. Oh, okay, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to use. So we're going to use pink over here. Oh, I should put down. Ooh. I like this. I'm going to put that here. And then we're going to go with pink. And this is going to be to mark off. That is terribly crooked. So this is going to be to mark off rookie training for my son's racing. This is the day they're going to be at the track itself. So he is getting into quarter midget racing. I have to secure a vehicle for him still. So we are trying to right now decide if we're going to look for a used car for him or if we're going to get him a brand new. And if we go brand new, the wait list on that for the place that we want to get it from is like late summer, early fall. So just come off this page. Who would have thought that was going to be that difficult? I didn't. Okay, so let's get this down straight. Yeah, and my son that's going to be driving, he's 6. So I'm trying to come to terms with that. I have one kid turning 13 and then my 6-year-old going to be driving a car. I mean, it's a quarter midget, so it's not like a car, but still. This was my test sticker paper and it doesn't want to stay down. So that's fun. No, this one doesn't want to stay down. All right, let's let's ignore it and keep on going. I'm going to use the zebra print sticker on Friday because I can't have that zebra print. What is that for again? Oh, my live. Okay. Like, I'm clueless. All right. Let's see. Maybe I'll use the green. So I'm really excited for this release that's coming. That's not where that was supposed to go, but that's fine. Yeah, so I'm really excited for the release because it is going to be greenery and botanicals. Like, not botanicals. It's good. I'm calling it watercolor blooms. I actually have it. Here, you're gonna get a little sneak. So this is the full boxes for the greenery, and then this is the full boxes for the watercolor blooms. So I still have to print and cut a bunch of other stuff too for it. So that video will be going up on Tuesday, and it's gonna be releasing over here on Friday. You know what, I almost forgot. I do need to mark off Fun Day Friday. So because of the kids, I think this is where I'll be able to use the zebra print. Yeah, that'll work. So my kids are virtual and I can't do Fun Day Friday. I am a mess. That's okay. That's okay. So I actually have to go and take my kids to their annual doctor's appointment, two of them, on Friday. Not the birthday girl, thankfully. She already went. But the other two have to go, so that's what that'll be for. Probably won't be able to do Fun Day Friday. And then I'm going to use this morning person girl from Fox and Pip to mark off new releases. Normally I do them at 6 p.m. Eastern time, but I'm actually considering doing them earlier just so that I can get a jump start on processing the orders. So I will make the actual announcement of the time in the video showcasing all of the new releases that goes up on Tuesday. I might end up doing 9 a.m. Eastern time just to, like I said, just so that I can work on processing orders during the day and get that done. All right, and then I do have a birthday script, and it's the last one on this sheet, so I'm gonna just go ahead and use it over here for Amanda. And because I already wrote a nice big happy birthday for my daughter, so I've got that. Stay down, stay down. I used like a test sticker paper, and it was a removable mat, but now it doesn't want to stick to anything, so that's why I changed the sticker paper that I used when I actually opened up my shop. But now that sticker paper is like the complete opposite, whereas this one is like struggling to stay down. The new one that I use is very sticky, so it's like a permanent, and that's why I always use undo to get it off. I can never peel up my actual shop stickers without using undo. All right, I want to use this order food sticker because we actually have to order food for the cat. She is on a prescription medicated wet food diet, so we have to order that for her on Monday. That is a script, I'm so sorry, that is a script from my shop. It was actually part of the pet release, but obviously it doesn't say order pet food, so if you order your groceries, you can use this sticker for that too. All right, and then we're gonna just go ahead with some to-do stickers over top of the to-do lists, which I'm not gonna actually be able to do one over there, but that's okay. I'll get it up over the other ones and it'll be just fine. And I'm going with the simple script again, because that's just what I feel like doing. And I'm not putting a to-do list on the weekend because I like to try to enjoy my weekends, but they're going to be busy enough. I normally do my filming on Saturdays. Sunday is going to be dedicated to racing, so yeah. And then I do aim to do a load of laundry every day, but Tuesdays are the days that I try to make sure are the days that I get towels done. So I'm not going to, I mean, I could, yeah, I think I will just stick it over here. make it part of the checklist, and then that's one thing that I know I will easily be able to check off. All right, last sticker on this old sheet. This was an old formatting that I had done before, like formatting for the shop, but it is the same Trash Night script that is available, like the same handwriting style. So that is Wednesday night. All right, so a couple other things. These are both sheets from the Pretty Pink Co. Wednesday is our family movie night, and we just finished, that's going to be really close to Towel Tuesday, but that's fine. We just finished the Hunger Games trilogy, quadrilogy, I don't know. I mean, it's 3 books, but 4 movies. So we just finished that. It's going to be my husband's pick. Normally, like I said, it's normally a family movie night, but I think we might start including like shows. I'm going to put this over here because I'm gonna have to do some load of laundry. Because honestly, like, we haven't watched The Mandalorian yet, and my one daughter loves Baby Yoda, and I realized that in season 2 he got an actual name. So we haven't even watched season 1 though. So I kind of want to try and do that. So my husband and I agreed that maybe it's time that we open up movie night into shows also, and that also will help, because like some weeks we'll have, depending on what we made for dinner, we'll have more time to watch something and we could spend like a longer amount of time, and sometimes we don't have a lot of time. So like just depends what we cook. So opening it up to shows will be nice, because it's like, oh, we have enough time to watch 2 episodes, or we can watch 3 episodes, or whatever. All right, I actually think that's going to be all that I do. I feel like this video went on for a ridiculously long time, so my apologies. I'm going to go grab a 5th cup of coffee and film my next video. Oh, yep, that's what I'm gonna do. 5 cups of coffee, that'll be good. Actually, it's probably gonna be 6. Anyway, I'm all done with this spread. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, so that you don't miss out on any of my other videos. If you press the bell icon, it'll actually give you pop-up notifications so that you'll know as soon as my videos go live. And be sure to be following me over on Instagram. Over there, I'm at Coffee Planner Mom. I have a PR team, and they each have a 15% off your order code for my shop, and you get a special freebie for using their codes. So definitely check out that highlight reel so you can see everything, so that you can use a code and save for this week's new releases. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that I need to say. Like, subscribe, highlight reel on Instagram. I'll catch you all in my next video.